Jumbo, shalom, shalom. I hope the tribe is well. Hope you're safe. Welcome to another episode of Friday Fact Mania, episode 2. Start. All praises to the Most High. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you very much, tribe. I appreciate it. So here we have a brother named Chopin Ballade, age 23, died from a fatal car shooting on November 25th, 2006. This brother was having a bachelor's party at a club/strip club. This club that Chopin Ballade was at was allegedly known for prostitution or prostitution that night. So here we have an undercover cop in the facility that night. What a coincidence, right? So the cop overhears one of Chopin Ballade's friends saying, "Get my gun, get my gun." Chopin Ballade's friend gets into an argument with somebody in the club. They bring it outside the club. The undercover cop, the cop is in street clothes, so he's undercover. They don't know he's a cop. He follows them thinking that there's going to be a shootout or a shooting. Nothing like that is happening right now. The cop also radios backup. So now there's a tactical urban truck, cop truck, vehicle, van, whatever you want to call it, outside waiting for them. As they come outside, the cop identifies himself as a cop to Chopin Ballade and his friends. Chopin Ballade and his friends are in the car. They accelerate the car through the cop. The cop claimed to have seen one of Chopin Ballade's friends reach for a gun. So this initiated a sequence of bullets hitting Chopin Ballade's car about 50 times, killing Chopin Ballade and injuring both of his friends. Both of them had to go to the hospital. They're still alive today. The cop, I believe, had some injuries from Chopin Ballade hitting him with his car. Chopin Ballade ran him over. I totally believe that Chopin Ballade was panicking. I totally believe that Chopin Ballade may have been afraid when the cop said, "Oh, I'm a cop. Like, why would you be following us? Why are you in street clothes?" Like, you know what I'm saying? I think that they thought he, was going to kill him. They probably thought the cop was going to kill him. Cops these days use their badge for their personal gain, their personal benefit. They're not really protecting anybody out here these days. They're going for their interest. That's why you always hear about prostitution scandals with cops, them extorting drug dealers for drugs. These are cops. They're law enforcement. I know drug dealing is bad, but it's even worse when the people that are supposed to be protecting you are taking the drug dealer's money. Another thing, these cops were found not guilty. So they killed the man and overkilled him 50 times, shot his car 50 times, and they got off. No penalties or nothing, no fines or anything. Basically, they killed a person, got off scot-free. So I'm going to leave you with a clip, family. Be safe out there. Shalom.
Beautiful, beautiful Zion, we're marching upward to Zion.
Yeah, I'm marching for Sean, for justice for his family, for every African American and person of color that may be assaulted by police in this city.
Are you optimistic regarding the verdict today?
I'm hopeful, very hopeful, that the decision is not really in the hands of the judge, it's in God's hands.
We're marching upward to Zion, that beautiful city of God.
Good morning, everybody. Earlier today, as all of you know, Judge Koopman rendered his verdict acquitting the 3 police officers charged in connection with the shooting death of Sean Bell and the wounding of Joseph Guzman and Trent Benefield.
They got away with murder. They got away with murder. We got to realize Sean Elijah Bell.
Today we're grateful that this court ruled on the evidence presented in this case. But with this case, there's no winners, there's no losers. We still have a death that occurred. We still have police officers that have to live with the fact that there was a death involved in their case.
I'd like to say sorry to the Bell family for the tragedy. I'd like to thank the Lord, my Savior, for today. This started my life back.
My reaction to this is, America, you have proven yourself for 435 years now to have no respect for a black life. You give 7 years to Michael Vick for the life of a dog, but yet you put 50 bullets in young men and those that killed them go free. What type of justice is that?
We're not going to riot. We're going to behave like civilized citizens. And we are civilized. But we have got to take it back to the courthouse, not this courthouse, to the federal court.
Tomorrow we will start taking names of people that we are going to engage in economic withdrawals. We're going to engage in nonviolent civil disobedience. Even the people that I sign up tomorrow will not know where they're going, but I want to sign up people that are willing to peacefully, if necessary, to dramatize this, go to jail, whether it is on Wall Street, the judge's house, or at one police plaza.
This has been an ordeal for the last 18 months, not only for the detectives and their families, but of course for this union as well. And I stood at this microphone many months ago and I said that this union would not blink, that we would mount a vigorous defense for these detectives, and we did that. And this defense was not only for these 3 detectives, but for all of law enforcement throughout this city and throughout this country. And we are relieved today. And how do I spell relief? N-O-T-G-U-I-L-T-Y, not guilty. That's how I spell relief.